this matchup.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it feels like every time we see Malcolm Callaway, he's got somebody significantly bigger. But maybe, you know what?
Maybe he's learning his lessons along the way.
Exactly. Maybe this is the one. Maybe he's seen what he can do to these bigger guys. And so far, I was gonna say, he's figured it out. But
no avoiding that one.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Big budget, big boy.
Oh,
the bigger the body bag boys, the biggest of greed. Scoops him up. Callaway goes for a sunset. Budget thought he had him. Callaway's got to stay on him though here.
Absolutely. He's really learned his lesson. Stick and move. It's a matter of not getting caught.
Yeah, we've definitely had some.
And he just got
by Big Budget. Big Budget, who decided shoes were not in the budget today.
Looks like he's got great ankle support, though. He did a real good take job.
Yeah. And as we were talking earlier, Callaway has had a tough draw. Every time here at Ground Zero. And the stick and move in the beginning, yes, okay. But maybe he's also figured out how to take a little bit more of this punishment. We're about to see it here because I don't think Budget's going to slow down anytime soon.
I think he at least has a couple more of those in his back pocket. Because I was going to say that could be the other strategy he's learning. These bigger guys can't go as long, and as long as he can endure what they have to dish out in the beginning, he may be able to gas them out.
Yeah, but he's in trouble in the clutches of Big Budget.
Yeah, exactly. If you can endure what he dishes out, that's a very big if, especially with Big Budget here.
And Budget, not afraid, as we just saw. He's bigger. He'll also go to the hair. He'll go to the eyes.
Whatever works.
Whatever necessary. So it's a different kind of big man than Callaway's seen here yet.
Yeah, there's a few extra things you have to worry about as opposed to just sheer size.
But you know, one of the recent volumes we saw me pick up his first victory. Callaway could be
well on his way.
Absolutely.
That's the thing about little guys like that. They have a tendency to shock you, and they can kind of pull some fancy stuff out of nowhere.
Man, working the body back up top. Budget in full control here. Watch out, they're coming right at us. Oh! I think he got a little bit of the metal.
Yeah, I was gonna say he overshot that one a little bit.
Overshot it. I don't know if Callaway realizes.
Yeah, I think he planned on putting Callaway through the corner there.
Yeah.
Man, the accuracy. He picked that foot up and knew exactly where to put it. Apparently, so did Callaway.
Yeah, Budget.
Reeling here.
Budget reeling. A drop kick, a European uppercut, a back elbow, a forearm. Callaway is on fire here. There we go.
No shoes. What a head of steam he's got. Oh, Budget's on his back.
Only a one, but he's got to stay on him.
Keep it moving, kid.
He's got to keep the momentum up. Don't let him get to a vertical base.
Oh, turn it into a power slam, man. The fact that he has any life left in him after that is kind of crazy. He threw it all at Budget.
Yes, but he needs to throw all that out. He needs to come up with a new game plan. This match isn't over yet. Callaway is still in this.
Budget's got him up. Wait a second. He's still got something left.
Turns it in to a DDT out of the power slam. Budget on his back again. 1, 2. This could be. Come on.
He was so close. I think you're right. I think he's really got a chance to pick up his first win here.
Yeah, but what else has he got in his bag of tricks? You know what I'm saying? What else does he have? He needs to get Budget with something big here. Bounce!
Deep cover, and that's it. Oh.
your winner is the big budget.
Yes, could not be stopped.
Hey everybody, I'm TJ Evans, main man Joe Connors here. Gentlemen, we are seeing that spot. For the first time we're stepping foot here in Ground Zero. Now it's safe to say we're on state to state. We've been out of the country, but new venue, new challenges, same old folks. It's free. Price here gold, young man with the worst hairline in the league. Julio Diamante. Anyway, we're here to make Marc like we always do. We're here to speak the best tag team the Ground Zero has to offer and prove once again that this tag division, every tag division, is in need of a critical revolution.
Yeah, another one.
Here we go.
I am Callaway, and this is Nick Ando. In the ring, we have Marc Hauss against a newcomer here at Ground Zero, Maxwell Keith.
Maxwell Keith, I'm a little familiar with. I've crossed paths with him
Out of the Binghamton area,
in the Binghamton area.
The Excite School. Ooh.
Like I say, not one to be taken lightly, but Marc Hauss not taking any chances here.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It'll be wise not to give Max too much room here because
Marc took some time off from the ring, and we've seen him here at Ground Zero, still kind of getting his footing under him, but a well-versed, well-experienced wrestler of the local scene.
yeah, decades of experience.
Yeah, so I feel like just right here, we're seeing more of who and what Marc is, with just not leaving this thing to chance.
Yeah, I think Marc's really got. It's an open book for him. He can tell whatever story he wants here. Is he going to be nice and put him away quick, or is he going to punish him? And it looks like he's going to punish him.
Yeah, Marc came in here with a chip on his shoulder. He has something to prove. He wants to prove that he's still one of the best around, and whoever he's in there with, that's unfortunately what Maxwell Keith is up against here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because Marc Hauss with something to prove is not someone you want to mess with right now.
Yeah, and he took a few years off, and he's coming back. And the thing about coming back is physically you're lacking a little bit behind, but mentally you know everything that you knew when you left. Yeah, and I don't think physically he's too worried about Maxwell Keith here. So,
but even from the last time we saw Marc Hauss here at Ground Zero, he looks better. He's getting himself back into shape. He's getting himself back into form, and you're seeing classic Marc Hauss here against Maxwell Keith. I was hoping to see a little more from Maxwell, and here we go. Get a little space, my friend. Off under.
Here he goes. All the way around. That's what I was telling you. You can't give him an opportunity. He will surprise you. He is all over the place here. Oh! Wait a second. Get a little momentum. Not going to help you.
Flattens him out. That is every pound of Marc Hauss, and that might be enough.
This guy will surprise you. He will surprise you.
Absolutely, it is right now. The fact that was a lot of action there by Maxwell Keith to get out and around Marc Hauss. It didn't pay off for him, but he's showing life here. He showed a lot of life by just kicking out of that big backside by Marc Hauss.
Absolutely.
Wow. Big snowplow-like maneuver.
Elbow. And you know, we talked about getting physically back into shape, and one of the maybe fortunate side effects of being out of shape, you have a few extra pounds to throw around. And Marc is definitely throwing his weight around here.
Especially on the much smaller Maxwell Keith.
Oh, Maxwell Keith is feeling every pound of that right now.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
But is still in the fight here.
Yes, he's got a lot of heart. And the seen this kid. He knows what he's doing.
Marc
But he's
taking up top.
putting Maxwell all the way up top?
This might be ill-advised.
But this might be it.
They don't call it high risk for no reason. This could put him away, but this could turn things around. And this is getting turned around right now.
Everything he had! Timber!
Well, the bulk you want to take.
Keith! The flyer! Up the second rope!
He could have him.
Young man! Hit him! Come on! Only a 2 count!
One more trick kick. You gotta have one more. You got it.
He's got it.
Hauss is reeling.
He definitely has another trick in the bag. Come on, Maxwell.
He's got it.
Scooping Marc up. Holds him in. What's he going for? A little bit of
He can't
a
pick.
fisherman.
He can spin him maybe.
Marc out. Going for the on his feet.
I think Maxwell has him.
Into the neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. Marc Hauss has beat many a man with that, and there's nothing to be ashamed of for Maxwell Keith there.
Lot of fight for the kid.
Nothing to be ashamed of losing to a guy like that.
Dominant showing by Marc Hauss.
Good.
Might be back.
Good. Golly.
Here we go. Big tag team matchup.
Huge tag team matchup. I am Colin Delaney. This is your captain, Nick Ando. And we are here at Ground Zero with, this is a tag team match that could be atop any card locally. Absolutely no questions asked. We have Critical Revolution. We have Greed. I'm excited.
Here we go. Starting it off. Tight hammerlock by Chael here.
You know, not what I would have thought for them starting this thing out. A couple teams that do know each other. We heard from CXR earlier. They do know Greed, and they are familiar with Greed.
Absolutely. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Chael's got plans here, but this slowed down pace kind of leans into Greed's favor more so than CXR.
It does, but at the same time, CXR
Brought it right up to their pace.
Yeah, they may not be, double Japanese arm drag. We're trying to give an analysis.
This might end quick.
Yeah. Price Pure goes down in the corner. Diamante ass over tea kettle into him in the corner.
I feel like 40 seconds ago he was in a hammerlock, and now he doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, both these teams work together a lot during the week, so you're bound to see something new that you've never seen out of them every time you see them. Huge double team combination by CXR, ending with a flatliner. Price Pure goes out at 2 though.
Tight 2 count.
Ooh, a little Tracy Smothers.
Find himself some time and space, and wow, just needed a small window to get that in there.
Yeah, but Chael Connor's fighting his way out of the corner, fighting his way out of the mess he's been put in. Couple forearms. What do we got?
Julio's got him.
And a big boot to the face from Price Pure Gold.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is what Greed wants.
Greed is really going to settle in here.
Kick out at 1.
I know that you know as well as everyone else, Price really knows how to pick apart a body. He's not that experienced as far as time goes, but he really knows how to slow things down, pick a guy apart, and really work towards getting the W.
He also likes it. He likes being in there. He's the only person who's been in this match for his team so far. And he likes it.
No problem with that.
No, he honestly doesn't, you know? Choke and Chael Connors in the ropes, taking the wind out of him. That's what you got to do with guys like this, but I'm not sure it's going to help because CXR's got more wind than most.
Yeah, and
most teams
you talked about Price spending most of the time in the match here. The longer that TJ Epic sits on that corner, I guarantee you he's just stewing. He is a ball of energy that's just waiting to be unleashed.
Wow, leg drop and a spinning splash. Greed showing they got some tag team offense in their book too. May not be as flashy as CXR, but it does the trick.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, it takes 3 seconds to beat a man, and whatever it takes to get there, you got to do what you got to do. It doesn't matter if it's flashy, it matters that it works.
Yeah, absolutely. And so far, whatever Greed is doing on Chael Connors is working. And the longer
They're working it over and over again. That rope isn't going anywhere.
the longer they keep TJ Apex on the apron, the more chance there is he'll be distracted by a squirrel or something.
He's got to be careful. He's getting himself all worked up here. He needs to focus on the fact that there's nothing he can do until he gets the tag. The more worked up he gets, the more likely he is to make a mistake.
Right. Sometimes a part of tag team wrestling is having faith in your partner. Having faith that they will get out of there. Having faith that they know what they're doing in there and they can get out.
Oh, he tried to get a tag there. Not enough time. And Greed just working away.
Oh, holy smokes. Big double hip toss rollback.
TJ might want to get in there now.
Double kick to the mush from Greed.
There's something to be said for having faith in your partner, but you watch him get kicked in the face by 2 guys at the same time. What are you going to do? You got to get in there. Yeah. Good for Chael Connors, though. He's full of, at the very least, heart.
You know, you hear how these tapings go here at Ground Zero. The boys around the ring rallying guys up. Greed kind of taking that away from them. Every time they kind of start,
Yeah.
Greed kind of shuts it down.
Absolutely. They're going to make them play their game.
Yeah, very smart. And look at Price. Look at Price. Getting fought off, but putting his body between himself and TJ Epics.
Yeah, it's very smart tag team wrestling to know that even when you're in trouble, you put a body between your opponent and his partner. It's one more barrier to entry. You got to avoid the tag, and Chael is working very hard. He's getting closer and closer to a tag.
A backbreaker facing the buckle of Diamante. It's Price Pure Gold, the only thing stopping him.
He's all the way across the ring, though. He's got a ways to go.
Diamante's back in a big cutter! Back to the cutters!
All he's got to do is reach. All he's got to do is reach. He's feeling everything that Greed put on him, though.
I think Greed is in trouble.
Oh, they're both on the mat. And a fresh TJ Epics is just waiting.
Diamante
Reach.
smart.
He tried. Reach. Big tag. Here comes TJ Epics.
Big clothesline, big back elbow.
Julio's in there all by himself.
Big forearm. TJ Epics, the freshest man in this match.
And this is the game they played. TJ just running. Chop on him.
Oh! Rips him around to a flatliner. This could be a 1, 2.
Oh! Some Price Beer Gold coming and turned it into offense in his favor.
TJ might be too fresh here.
I don't even know what that means, Colin.
He's running on a different wave, a different plane of existence than the other 3. He's too fresh.
Too fresh.
Off the ropes, hangs on.
Sends him out. Here comes Julio.
Price on the floor. Julio hangs out.
Oh, TJ knows exactly where he is.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip. Julio fighting. Price. Oh, there we go. Wait a second. Chael's back to life. Not gonna have
Double hands.
Sends. Double cutter.
There it is, the pop-up cutter. Chael Connors 1, 2.
Oh, Price just in time. He doesn't know where he is. control. Chael's had a chance to rest. They're back at it. Julio goes behind. What's he got in him?
He post counters.
Oh my God. Head kick to TJ.
That might be it for Connors. We might be looking at a 2-on-1.
Trouble.
We might be looking at a 2-on-1 situation. Elbow. He's fighting